Hi everyone, I'm Sanji. If you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button and the bell so that you will be notified when I upload a brand new video. Also, there's a link in my description box leading you over to my Patreon channel. I would love for you to become a patron. As always, you are encouraged to hit a thumbs up and a comment below because I am enjoying hearing what it is you have to say. So, now that we've got all the business out of the way, let's get on with our next video. Hello everyone, I'm Sanji. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, welcome. I appreciate you stopping by. If you haven't done so already, I'd very much like for you to hit the subscribe button. I so appreciate it, as well as the bell. The bell will let you know when I upload new content. So you will be amongst the first to find out what it is we're talking about around here. So let's get into it. We are talking about sun sign Scorpio. And this time we've matched them up with sun sign Aquarius. So how does Scorpio match up with Aquarius? Well, here's a nice fun fact for you. Scorpios with Aquarius have a very high rate of one-night stands. Can you believe that? That's a fun fact for you. Yeah, the chemistry between a Scorpio and an Aquarius is typically pretty immediate, and pretty intense at the offset. Yeah, there's something about Aquarius's ability to be intellectually stimulating that turns on the laid back and emotional and broody Scorpion. So, and here's another fun fact. Scorpio and Aquarius typically are pleased with those one-night stands. So I guess that's why they have such a high rate of it. Who knows? Okay, so let's get into it. What happens when you have sun sign Scorpio in a relationship past one night with sun sign Aquarius? Okay, so Aquariuses typically are very self-confident people and clever, although not always emotional. But that's what they say about air signs typically, that air signs live in their head, airhead, get it? And so that they're typically a disconnect between them always thinking and not necessarily feeling. But that's a misnomer. I'll tell you more about that later. But on the offset, Aquarius seems a lot less emotional than Scorpion, who is very well known for being a very emotional type sun sign. Now, I've been getting a lot of slack about people saying that no, Scorpions aren't emotional. Yes, you are. I don't care if you don't want to admit it. It's known about you. Accept it, and let's move on, shall we? Okay, so initially, Scorpio will be attracted to Aquarius's fast mind, quick wit, and deep insight. Okay, we already talked about there's a high level of physical attraction. The chemistry is immediate and undeniable between the two of you, okay? Now, you can both be rebellious and irresponsible, so if you two lock eyes and lock exchanges, the rebellious side could kick in, and Aquarius can forget that they're in a relationship, and so could you, Scorpio. Okay, I said it. Yeah, I listen, I'm going to move on. I put it out there. You know, rebellious, irresponsible behavior can sometimes kick in between Scorpio and Aquarius. You make that information work any way you want to in your brain. But since you're together, you don't have to worry about it. See? All right. Moving on. Okay, so long term, it's likely that Scorpio will begin to see past the exterior of the aloofness, sometimes, of the Aquarius and begin to demand a little bit more emotional depth. Okay? Where it becomes a battle of intellectual analysis from your Aquarius because they're going to want to know why, what's wrong with the things that the way they are, and emotional Scorpio who's going to say, don't tell me about what you think, tell me about what you feel. Well, it can be a little back and forth about it because Aquarius enjoys a good debate, and they might debate you while being all in their feelings about you. So don't be surprised if that happens, okay? Now, when it comes to matters of the heart, Scorpio's intensity might make Aquarius pull away, okay? Just because Aquarius are sometimes known to want to do anything else but commit. Yeah, I said it. Aquarius need to be very, 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 very sure that you're the one for them. So they take their sweet old time sometimes. They're notorious for it. For thinking about every single possibility before the possibility of commitment comes into play. Just a warning for you. Now, if you're not that type of Aquarius person and you've decided that you're at that phase in your life where you're ready to commit, you're probably older. Just kidding. Then you need to communicate that with your Scorpio. Okay? So, but Scorpio, do not be surprised. Do not think that it is you when your Aquarius is taking the long way to the road to commitment. Alrighty? Now, the danger with this is that Scorpio, in all likelihood, will become offended by this destructive behavior. Okay, Aquarius? And because of this, Scorpios can be fairly obsessive, okay, and often jealous. So your unwillingness to quickly commit, Aquarius, may trigger Scorpios' sometimes untrusting behavior, which will lead to epic battles. Okay? So, and Aquarius, you may not always be a fan of Scorpio's possessiveness and controlling nature either, because the more Scorpio feels intuitively that you're trying to pull away, the more Scorpio will apply pressure. Yeah. Alrighty. Now, the danger is Aquarius typically has a very fast and clever mind, and they are given to saying anything fairly bluntly, okay? And yeah, without thinking sometimes. Although, typically an air sign plays over what they're going to say in their head at least 3 times before they say it, just because they're calculating. But there are times if the Aquarius is feeling cornered, they're going to do like most animals do, an attack, okay? And the Aquarius will attack with their tongue. So you need to be cautious of that, Aquarius, because you may say things feeling cornered that you can't take back, nor will Scorpio forgive or forget easily, okay? So you want to watch that. All right, so, communication is a serious issue in this pairing. But if you're all right with conflict and you don't mind a challenge, this relationship might be right up your alley. Who knows? So, there's more to this, of course. And we're going to discuss what happens in the romance department how do you overcome the possessiveness, Aquarius, and the jealousy of your Scorpio? And Scorpio, how do you get Aquarius to come out of their head and get into their heart and tell you how they really feel about you in this relationship? I'll talk about that in part 2. Click the link below. As always, please like, share, and comment on this video if you'd like to tell me more about your Scorpio Aquarius relationship. Leave it below. We'd all love to share and learn about it. Until next time, see you in part 2. I'm Sanji. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.